Welcome to Backing Biker Question Time. Thank you all for coming and thank you for the questions you've sent in. The first question is from Annette Patton.
Why does the council want to transfer all the properties, and why is the council so desperate to get rid of its responsibility? What's in it for the council and why HN?
The principal reason, the very simple reason, is that we're trying to get the £70 million that Biker needs to give it long-term sustainability. We all know that Biker's got a long history, many schemes and projects developed over the years, raising aspirations, and then we've had those aspirations dashed because we haven't been able to get central government funding of this sort of scale. This approach that's been offered to us by the government effectively gives us the chance to do that. So I think it's the right thing to do. In terms of what's in it for the council is got an asset in Biker and its housing stock and so on and so forth. It's going to give that to the tenants effectively, to your control. That allows us to lever the money that I've talked about that's required. In the first 10 years, probably about 39 million of the 70 million will be invested. So you'll see stuff happening very quickly, and others may talk about the nature of that investment at a later point. So that's the principal reason why. The council will continue to support Biker. We've supported it. We'll be involved in the board that will be created, which involves tenants as well and other independents. So we're really backing Biker in the sense that this is the right route forward. We've had to work very hard with the government to secure this opportunity with politicians, MPs, officers, ministers and so on and so forth. And that's been quite a hard thing to do, to get the government to offer us this flexibility locally to make this happen for you.
I mean, obviously when Nick and I went down to London with a couple of residents a couple of years back now, we knew that we had to get money into the estate, as Barry said, and it's been really difficult under all the previous governments to try and get the investment in that we need. I mean, I'm passionate about housing, passionate about council housing, always have been. I chaired the old housing committee for 10 years and was a member of YHN board for 5 or 6 years. And I really do feel passionate about it. And if I honestly believed that there was another way of getting the money in, then I don't think I would have went down this road, but I don't believe there is. And I think the meeting that certainly Nick and I had with 2 residents in London with John Healy, the previous housing minister, was very receptive. And it was a unique way of getting the investment in the estate that we needed. And it was basically the Labour government who allowed this to happen in the first place. Then obviously negotiations have had to take place with the new government. And to me, it's the only opportunity that is available to get the investment in the estate that we really need. It's a fine estate, it's a great estate. It's got its problems, as everywhere else has. If we can get the investment in that we really need, then we can build up the community again, make the houses look better, make the environment better. And I honestly, passionately believe that it's the only way forward.
The council proposal is giving the tenants, the community, the opportunity to decide the future of their estate. They're putting that faith in your hands. You will vote on whether you think this proposal is a good future for Biker or not. And the opportunity is there for you to say, within this proposal, there's opportunities for us to take control over the future of our estate and not rely on professional people, not rely on the council or the whim of government, whoever it may be, Labour or Conservative or Coalition, but the opportunity to say, we believe there's a future for Biker. We want to invest our time and our energies in making sure that that future is a positive one, and we believe that we want to be part of that. That's your choice. At the end of the day, yes, it is the council's proposal, but you've got to look at it from your own perspective and say, is this something I feel committed to as a resident? Is this something that I want to be involved in the future? Because if there is, there's opportunities there. If there isn't, we'll leave it to the council, and you'll be down to what the council want to do, where the council can get the resources from, or do you want to be part of shaping where you get those resources from and where you invest that money? And I can't speak on behalf of the council because I don't work for them. All I can look at is, what does it offer tenants? It offers you a chance to make a decision. It offers you the chance to say, do you want them to make decisions as they have done in the past, in the future, or do you want to make those decisions? The choice is yours.